Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominion 6. Joining me is Arpatheus.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, and we are in the tournament game. Or, well, we're casting the tournament game. And we are on game 8, turn 12. So we have, if I recall, it's been a hot minute for the both of us. We've won one war that has broken out so far between Fascia and Ind. And it looks like we might get some more in here, but let's start with the messages. From Marignon, expansion went really well, barely lost anything, but I did have a setback last turn. Just shows how scary the dog indies really are. Sinus-Civilians are not to be messed with. Hopefully I can get a commander down there to grab the province. Okay. Nabah. Anti-Krun missile lifts off. Krun is out of range, so a different target will have to do. That's right, his god is named Anti-Krun Missile. Okay. And Pythium's the one who's been afraid of being attacked by Nabah for a while now. Although we did see Nabah lose a ton of Sacreds on multiple different throne attempts. And
Yep.
some
Neither
knights.
of them are happy.
Yeah. And Fascia. Okay, I think this might be one of our first messages from Fascia. Alright, the war is here, and on the heels of some slow expansion. Yeah, that's true. I suspected he was going to go north of my cap to meet up with the other army coming south, but I had to defend my fort in the slim chance he took it. The palisade is up now. I will chase him off my cap circle. Hopefully the cold holds, and he can't head south through the mountain pass. Small notes, on the first turn of war, I suspect he was going to attack south into my forest, so I had the commander and archers I sent there patrol the Inkwell set to retreat. I was also worried about Ind bidding heavily on the night mercs I had. He was for 2 other mercs. So when I used them to take the Vineman province, I suicided the commander in first so they would vanish from the merc pool. He almost survived, but some bushes came in to finish him off. Nice.
Okay, yeah, that all sounds like pretty sensible stuff to me.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. All right, we've got, looks like a magic phase attack here. I assume Call the Winds?
Seeing this is the missile.
Oh, that's right, never mind. It's the missile. All right, he has launched the missile, the Statue of Beginnings, which is, of course, holding up his Quickness Bless into a large amount of Pythium stuff.
Including quite a lot of barbarians.
Yeah. So he's got 25 protection, which is a lot, and he does have slash and pierce resistance. Are these Maul barbarians? A couple of them are, yeah. It's a mixture. Those Maul barbarians could deal him a lot of damage.
Yeah, the Chill Aura could be pretty.
Could be very helpful, yeah. Curse of the Desert. Okay, okay. I mean, we saw a Mind Burn and some Curse of the Desert. Is that on script, or do you think he's just like, well, I'm sending it in there. There's no way they can kill it. It'll cast what it casts.
Yeah, I think it's just off scripts. Seems like a strange one to just do Mind Burn.
Yeah. So he does not have any kind of regen, although he does have 250 hit points. Sailor's Death. Yeah, okay, he's just doing stuff.
He's taking some pretty big hits there.
Yeah, 5, 4...
It's just whether
he's already lost a fifth.
Survive. Yeah, whether he can survive until he'll go asleep.
Right.
Though I'm not sure how he's going to kill.
He's picked up an affliction.
Like all of this.
Yeah, I don't. This does not look like it's going to work.
Yeah. I'd be sweating if I were. If this was my god.
125. I mean, these guys are not fatigued out. Some of them are up here. They're not even fatigued out. They're cold. But they're not fatigued. He's down to 100. He needs, like, he needs something else.
Yeah,
to kill
he'd had
these.
maybe like, I don't know, some sort of like. I mean, he can't have it with like a fire shield or something like that.
Yeah. $64. He's routed, although that doesn't really matter too much. It will mean that the enemy doesn't rout.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just dead.
I think he's gonna die.
He's dead, and he's not really going to kill much. And this is.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get rid of some of these
I
Retaria
think the
hive, but
barbarians are just
I think it's
just
PD.
PD anyway. So
Yeah.
all that PD has paid off.
Yeah, it killed the god. I wonder if he didn't, maybe he didn't know how much PD was here. And so he thought he was
Well, he
just gonna
did.
be,
He might not have known what type of PD it was as well.
yeah.
You know, if this had
Okay.
just been normal guys, he might have been okay. But that's yeah.
So he probably thought he was going in on this, and instead picked up an extra 90 barbs. Although, I mean, he didn't kill, like, he killed 20, he killed 50 things. So yeah, if it was just these 90 guys, maybe it would have worked. Actually, he didn't kill 50 things, he killed 37. Some of them friendly fired themselves. Well, there goes the bless.
Yeah, and he's not getting that back anytime soon either. I don't think it's going to be a while.
He's gonna have to, what, like, Mooka ribs? That's your best bet? Okay. That is not the start of the war he was looking for.
No, you can tell all of Navarre's neighbors that as well, and just
Oh,
go. Now
yeah.
is the time.
Yeah. Anyone who doesn't want to face Nabal later, we go ahead and show you what's what. All right, I guess let's finish off these attacks, and then we'll jump back to the other war, or like this theater. So now I believe these guys will not have quickness.
No, I don't think so.
Yep, defense skill +1, mountain survival. Let's go. Now that might still work against heavy infantry, but
I think so. I think some will die though. It might be fairly close.
yeah, there aren't that many. Yeah, I mean, this one's in trouble, I think.
Yeah, he's dead.
There goes the glamour. Or the mirror image, or whatever. Oh, that was a nice fast route on that. Yes, get the sermon in there. Ooh. Looks like that one is gonna hang on. Alright, so he did lose one Janguard on some what he assumed should have been lossless. And then so here's his army moving into what he thought was going to be a now emptied province after the
these
missile.
barbarians are gonna cook again, I think.
Oh goodness, that's, I mean, this PD dump has absolutely paid off. Because there's not enough here. These guys are all going to die unless they rout.
Yeah, I mean, even with the quickness,
it'd still be too much, I think. But
yeah,
but without it, I mean, they got.
Yeah, the gladiators as well is.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, they're like splitting up as well. That's not
what they need to do. And these guys have pretty high defense, right? Yeah, 16 defense.
Yeah, they do. No, they're good. They're good troops.
So they're okay against the barbs, at least a little bit. But...
yeah, they don't really care about the javelins either, whereas the barbarians do.
Yeah. But this is already, this group up here is. Luckily for him,
yeah, the gladiators might come round to get the commanders as well eventually.
Yeah. They're totally surrounding
Those barbarians are just going to work down the line, though. I think that'll be it.
Yeah. Some of the Mukarib are already out. They finally caught up to the camels. Oh yeah, these guys are totally surrounded. Alright, I think we see how this is going. Unless he gets some kind of unbelievable route, which he isn't.
Yeah, they are going for the commander, yeah.
Yeah, there goes the commander. Looks like one is gonna get away. Oof.
I think actually with quickness, that could have won.
It could have. Maybe, yeah, I think maybe. But without it...
I think maybe the gladiators might still have killed the commanders, but...
yeah. Alright, so that's one Janimir and another 25 Janguard down.
Yeah, I mean, he's not looking good. It's really not looking good. I don't know what. I don't know if he can
Oof.
pull this back.
Here comes a massive knight attack also.
Yeah, that's just insult to injury.
It really is.
Yeah, he can't. I don't think he can deal with that right now
Right in his
either.
cap circle too.
Yeah.
All right.
If I was to Tiss, I'd go straight in on that.
Yeah, it really looks like it. All right, let's watch the rest of the battle so we don't spoil anything, and then we'll come back to each of these.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Fascia attacking into end. It's like one just with some raiders. Nice. I mean, this is a cheap little party, so it's definitely gonna do its job against the one
Yeah, that
PD.
seemed like an appropriate amount of stuff to send there.
Yeah. Here's end attacking into PD. Definitely gonna win. So this is it's always an interesting question, I think. When you have like Knight PD,
Yeah, I was gonna say I always put 7 to
do
get
you
the
go
extra.
for that extra one? Not that it would change the battle here, but maybe you get another kill.
No, it can be nice against like thugs. That extra lance hit can be pretty good.
Yeah. In this case, though, just would have cost him 7 gold. Ind is still taking out gray flags as well. Should be fine here. Lost a couple. Is this one? Yeah, I lost 5 soldier priests. And last one of this combat. Alright, this is a bigger fight. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of Arcalcum with a handful of the Colossal Light Infantry on the flanks, and looks like 3 Colossi Storm Captains and 1 Prophet.
And then a Prophet.
And they are up against Pirates.
A lot of mercs.
It's pretty much all mercs. Mercs plus a little bit of Soldier Priest. Alright, I think the Orichalcum are going to win.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember what their bless is off the top of my head.
Got larger.
Yes, that part I knew.
I don't know if they, we were wondering if they were going to have an Incarnate, I think.
Yeah. It seemed like the points suggested that there was something else coming. Either an Incarnate or like a Dormant Titan. Okay, don't see a...
It could have not woken up yet still.
Yeah, it's only turned 12. Alright, so we've got them in. We've got lightning going. I think it's curious that he didn't go for any shock res. Which, again, to me suggests he has very particular paths on something that's going to wake up. Because I think shock res is probably your best resistance for Fascia. Besides
yeah, and I think
poison.
Cold Res is probably the one you care about the least.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Well, shock res is great. In particular, you can make these really effective little, army thug balls, where you take this guy, you give him the shock trident, and then he does like a plus shock resistance on himself, and mist form or something, and he takes some of these guys in with a shock resistance bless as bodyguards.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
And that can be pretty effective.
Yeah, it also helps you from, friendly fire.
Yep, and you can do, you have lots of friendly fire potential as Fascia with shock weapons. It helps you do like Wrathful Skies.
Yeah.
Alright, this looks like it is over.
Yeah, lightning bolts did quite nicely there.
Yeah. Alright. So he lost.
Pretty clean, really. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 Aracalcum and 5 of the light infantry. 21 kills from the mages. And he lost 5 Mirror Guard and 8 Soldier Priests. Like, there's a lot of crap here, right? Like, it's mostly mercs, but also this is a little bit more.
That is a lot of gold, so
yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, I think we have one more battle. We just have Machaka in the darkness. Who's gonna kill a very small number of unfortunate goblins. Look at that aim. The shockwave is just disgusting. Alright. Okay. So we got 2 wars. So, Nabah lost most of their stuff here.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah. And what did he kill? He killed not that much. Although a lot of the gladiators are probably gone. So does Pythium have forces?
You just go.
Yeah. So Pythium's got a decent sized little group with a Hydra in his capital. He could probably just start heading in. Ichthyids can maybe kill these Marrow. I mean, I think you're just in. I think Nabah has
Yeah, I mean,
played.
there's no.
Yeah, he's played his card. It did not work, and it's time. Okay, I mean, I don't know what else there's to say. This Nabah has lost half of his cap circle to the Indies.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because he has all these indie provinces. Like, how much Python can actually like reach.
Yeah.
Like he can't. There's a lot of this stuff I don't think he'll be able to get.
Yeah.
Even if he wins this war, which is a little unfortunate, but.
Yes, I think that a big winner here could be Satis.
Yeah.
Who just, I mean, again, so it's maybe, we talked about sending out the report, but you probably don't want to actually send out the report because Nabah is so weakened. You don't want people to know. Like if Satis got his hands on that.
Necessarily know that Nabah lost all that stuff, a couple of turns ago.
He doesn't know that, but Nabah did just lose quite a bit on this turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
and Nabah has like the province hiding dominion,
yes.
So he might not also know like the actual geography of what Nabah looks like. So I think he probably is in the mindset that he wants it. Like he was very worried before, and he's probably a lot less worried now. But
that's true. I think he was very worried.
He might still,
But I get like if you tell Satis, right? Satis is just gonna eat all of this.
Yeah, I mean maybe you could tell Machaka or Pyrene.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a tough shake for Nabah. The missile. Where is it?
Yeah, sad to say that one was a bit of a dud.
Okay. And then in the end,
yeah, I mean, good or was it unlucky actually? Like, was that a mistake or was that unlucky?
I think that was a mistake.
If you assume that he didn't know it was going to be Barbs.
I don't think you can have like your I don't think you can make your teleporting god and have it be such that it doesn't actually kill anything.
Yeah, I think he was killing like some stuff, but it wasn't killing like nearly enough. It was kind of like one square map.
Right, it needed something else. So I don't know. I think I would have wanted it to have access to something like Fire Shield.
Yeah, and it doesn't like benefit from the quickness at all.
Nope.
So yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't love the way it sort of happened. On the Fascia front, he has found he's got some Lion Tribe. Takes these 2 back. So
honestly, I think Fascia is not looking too bad here.
Yeah, I think Fascia has really turned this around. I mean, what has Ind got? Like
he's got that, and that just doesn't beat it, and he hasn't got anything following
that's
up.
It. Like, I think that Ind has overplayed his hand here.
Yeah.
Didn't bring enough.
He can and should win, but it's not going to be clean.
It's
I think it will take a long time because of that lake as well. No one can really like press their advantage
Yep.
super. Well, actually, face you can sail, I guess. Actually, but
Facia, I would say, yeah, no, not true at all. See, and he brought the storm
yeah,
captains. He could sail and hit as many of these as he wanted to.
yeah. But I think Ind will take a lot longer to, assuming they're going to lose some more provinces, it'll take them a lot longer to take them back.
Yeah. And so if Facia hits like these two, it cuts income. Like he takes 2 provinces of income, but he cuts income from 5 total provinces.
Yeah.
So I would be interested if we see, and who knows what his scouting looks like, right? It can be a little scary to break up your forces and sail into things like here, but there's just temples here as well. You could just burn down.
Yeah, and he's got like he could just send out some of the thugs. Like, well, they're not, or like as the commanders, just send them out on their own, and
Yeah, he could.
potentially,
There,
if he wanted to hit like lots of provinces.
yeah, they'll beat 1 PD. Maybe they'll beat 6
I think if you
PD.
send like two, if you send them
You could send
like
a
a
couple.
couple,
Yeah.
yeah,
You can maybe send a couple, and they'll beat low PD amounts. It looks like there is no PD here though. So, how many
okay,
storm captains are there? 4 storm captains. So like, yeah, you could theoretically just send 1 storm captain at all of these, and then just take, still use the army.
yeah.
Maybe
I guess
sail here.
now that it's under threat, Ind might put some PD in there, but
I think that, yeah, I think that's true.
yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
why he's only got 1 though. You've got all those exposed temples. Even like events would make me want to have.
yeah,
You've got Misfortune
it's Fortune
2. I
2,
think I'd
yeah.
want. Yeah,
I think
I
I'd
think
want
that's
more.
playing with fire a little bit too much there.
Yeah, these troops are busy being sort of on the wrong side because didn't actually finish Expo first. So, yeah.
It's not going too well for people that have attacked other people. It's looking like the
It is
defenders
not. Yeah, defensive advantage is coming in clutch here. Yeah, Facia, so he had he's still real small, but he took low attrition, I guess, and now he got some troops together. In didn't bring enough mages, or really, what did he bring, like 1 mage? And brought a mage.
Yeah, and it's doing like body ethereal, which is kind of useless.
Yes, it does nothing against Facia. So, okay. Yeah. That's a big turnaround.
Yeah, it could get even worse if there is a Titan. If
Yeah.
if the Telkine does come out, it's not looking good. It's
It
not
is
really
not.
not
It would
good.
not be looking good. Although there is a lot of Dominion, certainly in the capital. It's kind of low other places.
Yeah, he's got all those temples as well, but
Right.
if it just sits behind the army and that can't die because it's got 10 PR, then
Yep. Yep.
yeah, bad
Okay.
news.
Okay. All right. Let's look at the rest of
Makes
our
it more
players.
exciting for us though. That's
It does. All right. Peren needs to take this. Somebody and should probably be looking at this throne.
yeah, and I think no one else is going to go for that throne, so
Yeah.
he can just get himself nice and ready for it and overwhelm it.
Yep. There's still a little bit of expo stuff for him. I don't see a lot of troops.
No, they're there
Actually,
though.
they're there, I guess. He's in 4th. Look at that end. Woof. A lot of mercs here, obviously, but that's tough. The Ba as well, down here at the bottom. We have almost as many troops.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that just all our scouts? Is that?
I think it's all our scouts, yeah.
Yeah, that's really not good.
So, I guess maybe we just can't see him, but 50,
yeah, it's weird he hasn't got any forts up either.
20. Yeah, here's 40. I think, what do you like? I think for him, I could see going to fight Ind. I could see cleaning up. There's underground. I think for him, I just want to see him clean up this underground stuff.
Yeah, I think you want to just do the expansion, and then
Yeah,
you still
finish
seem
the.
like you've got quite a bit to do with that.
Yep, there's
I
room
want to see him
here.
fought up that province with the nightmares.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then theoretically, he could consider trying to join in
Yeah, I
and
mean
attack
Nabar would
anybody.
also be good, like now,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah. As long as he doesn't attack Satis, I feel like he's got a lot of good
yeah, I mean,
options.
even if he wanted to go it on face here, like it's not,
It's still
it's
fine, yeah.
yeah, that cap's pretty close.
Yep. Yep.
Uh,
Okay.
Honestly, just do all three. Like, what?
Yeah.
I think he should.
Satis.
I think to be honest, he should do at least two. Like, I think he should just vulture some provinces off Nabar,
Yeah.
um, and then go after whoever he thinks is the bigger threat out of Facia and Ind.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah.
and just beating a 2v1.
Yeah.
It'd be really, really nice to Satis.
Yes. Yes, gotta be kind to Satis.
Uh,
Satis, who's taken the outer throne this turn. So that's pretty
yeah,
nice for
that's
him.
really good.
Let's see, he's got that. There's another throne. I mean, there's two more thrones. He could consider going. This has a lot of guys. And this one, the poison is not going to work against the long dead, at least. But maybe he'll go for it. He's got a couple of forts up. Probably going to be starting forts, obviously, here as well. What do you... I mean, he could go...
I think he should just go in Nabar.
I think I think he just goes to... I mean, if he knows, I think he just goes to eat Nabah. Even if he doesn't know, I think he might just go and eat Nabah anyway. I mean, you just looking...
I think those two indie provinces, with one being in the cap circle, is just screaming weakness.
Yeah.
Actually, three indie provinces. Yeah.
And maybe he can't see this one. Unless he got scouts up, but... And Satis famously does not get scouts, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he might be having a slightly harder time. You know,
He's probably got an independent scout at this
He
point.
probably does.
Though.
But okay, I mean, I think the best thing, at least if he had all the information, I think you just go in on Nabah. You're just like, yep, thanks for the land. See you never. But he could also just try to keep picking up thrones. There's water provinces he could go for. He could go into Fascia's lake still.
Yeah, so, I think he can do like multiple of these things. To be honest,
there's still the Sinicephalians that defeated the Marignon army.
Yeah, I think Marignon's gonna get that though.
I think so too. There's also 2 more underground provinces. I mean, he still has just stuff to take.
But... Yeah, it still looks really good. I think you can go after Nabar and go take stuff though. Like I think you'll.
Yeah, he did get
past.
You've
got like the capacity to do that.
Yeah, he did get past this turn by Machaka. Also, I mean, look at the province difference, and Fascia took this big fight off Ind, and Ind has double Fascia's land. All right, that's that. Marignon, we know, is headed back underground. And there's this province. Otherwise, though, he's actually pretty much done.
Yeah, and there's Shinyama looks like he has stuff kind of near him.
He does.
I could just be going for the indie province though. He could be looking at. There's also quite a lot near Machaka, but he's pretty much done as well. I don't know what his cave is. He got to take some stuff in the caves or.
There's a whole cave system here.
Okay.
That he would certainly want to get into. There's this throne.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go and attack someone right now. Then I think if he goes and works on, because if he'll presumably get to that other cave system as well, if he takes that indie province, he's got like quite a bit he could be doing with that really.
Yeah, this whole cave system too. So yeah, he's still got room to grow. I don't think he needs to fight anybody just yet.
I get the sense that he'll smell weakness potentially on somebody and jump them when we listen to it.
Yeah. I think Fascia is the most likely there, but
Yeah.
Okay. Machaka, our largest player,
Yeah, not
looks
loads of thoughts though.
no. There's
So
some
going to be trickier for them to like actually like apply that gold that he's getting.
yeah. So there is some there is still some more underground he can pick up. Yeah, he's just got the one, just the capital.
Yeah, and I think if your god is like underground like that, so it's going to take ages for them
To
to
get
get
out.
back
Yep.
in position. I don't think you
You're not
jump
gonna
on
look for him to
someone
attack anybody real
while that,
soon.
unless you can, unless you can come up from the cave system into someone else's land.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a throne as well. In terms of fighting, I think again, if he knows what's up, you just go right in on Naba. Eat that, because like you could probably like if you could, depending on how many people go on him, given what Naba's lost, you could be done with that before people have finished up their first war, and then you can still just jump in again.
Yep, and it would be kind of interesting in Machaca and Satis border each other, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pythium should go in on Naba. Is that everybody? That's everybody.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty
Okay.
interesting turn. Lots
Yeah.
of important things happening, and some swings, which is good and fun to
Yes.
see.
It is good and fun to see. We'll have to see. Right, like, Fascia has won this battle, but he's still very small. So we'll have to see if he can
Yeah, I'm
claw away
we've
this
been
land.
a bit critical of Facey though, but I'm a little bit rooting for him now. Like
Yeah, well, I think it's one of my favorite nations that's in the game here, so I'm definitely rooting for him.
Yep.
But it was a bit slow off the gun. But you can be slow on the gun as long as you go and kill your neighbor, and you'll be fine.
He's going with the tortoise strategy rather than the hare.
Yes. Naba, yeah, kind of. Took something big and bold, and it hasn't really worked. He's made a lot of bold decisions.
Yeah, it's it's not been good. It's not much fate
It's not been great. We do see Mukaribs already. So he may actually be able to recall the god a bit sooner.
Yeah, I think that they're holy too as well. I think right.
They are.
So
yep. So they're pretty good at it.
Yeah, I mean he's not necessarily just instantly dead. I think if someone else attacks him, he's just dead. But
yeah,
there's lots of other things that Nabar can do apart from sacreds. So
yes. Yep. Okay. Cool. I think we'll go ahead and call this turn then.
Yep.
And thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, and I hope to see everyone in the next episode. Bye.
See ya.